So, on this episode of Unleveled podcast,
say on this episode,
what are we going to talk about today?
So today, let's talk about see something, say something.
Let's talk about press that button. How about that?
Oh my God!
Let's talk
Why
about.
you blowing up?
You got one.
Why you blow me up? Damn.
You got one job, dog.
I'm in mode. Like
Press
I'm in
the
work
button.
mode.
Press
like,
the
damn.
button. Press the goddamn
That's
button.
part of my job, right?
Word.
Whatever. See something, say something. Talk about it. Let's go.
All right. So this topic derived from a conversation I was having, and about This is a specifically sex orientated. I'm talking about women today. So if you want to get your boxing gloves ready, you want to fight, you want to stand up for your ladies, do whatever you want to do. I'm specifically talking about women in this particular time, right? So the question I ask is, why do women have to say the things that they think?
Be specific.
So if a woman sees you and they see your collar is a little messed up, right? I'm giving it a visual thing. Collar's a little messed up, right? They gotta tighten you up. Like, oh, you know, your collar's a little out of place. Fix your little tie, whatever. They on that shit, right?
See something, say something.
See something. So they saw something, They said something,
Okay.
right? But the analogy that I was giving you earlier when we was talking, I said, if a woman sees another woman in a blue dress, right? She'll put that in her brain and be like, "Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo," and talk to her man and be like, you see that woman in the blue dress, you looking at her? Just like your old lady, the girl you cheated on me with, she had a blue dress when I saw y'all in the mall the other day. This is, now women, right? When they do that, right? All they do is just transfer the negative energy from the cesspool that their thoughts are conducting and just giving it to me, giving it to the man all the time. My question is, why do you have to draw those comparisons and you can't just keep it in your brain? You gotta give it to the man. Is there some type of chemical imbalance with a woman? Do they need some help? Do we need like some therapy? Because I think it's like almost like irresponsible to be just willy-nilly just throwing out negative energy in the world like anytime you feel like it. Like, I'm gonna just give you this. I didn't ask for it. That blue dress was out here before we got outside. That lady in the blue dress, totally different. I don't know that woman, but you'll make the comparison and then give it to the man. Why do women do that stupid shit?
May I speak?
You have the floor.
Thank you.
Right there.
So, this goes back, shout out to all people who've been like watchers or listeners for a long time, but this goes back to when Nana, in a previous episode, when Nana was stirring up that mac and cheese and everybody, the lady down the block, the harlot down the block that you done cheated with. That's just how it goes. Sorry.
Oh, no, please. This is 2023. Give me something better. Give me something better.
When I say that, allow me to elaborate. When I say that, meaning that it's probably a situation where like we probably are not really over said thing that happened that you got caught with your pants hanging down, and we haven't really had the ability to really heal from said thing, because like I said before in a previous episode, where you come with the flowers and you come with the candy and you gloss over the situation and you're not really addressing the issues and really addressing her feelings, because what you did made her feel, never really addressed that. It's always going to be a trigger. Women have triggers, and if I see that blue dress and that reminds me, and it triggers my thought my thought process, and it triggers a thought where you cheated with that bitch in a blue dress. Yes, I'm gonna bring it up, and yes, I'm gonna say something because it's a trigger, and I'm not really over it, and we didn't really heal from it, and I'm really feeling a way about it. So that yes, I have to say something because I'm triggered now, and that now I must say something about it. So yes, that does happen.
Okay, one, stop referencing old shows. You told me don't do that. You did it twice already.
You did it.
Don't
you just
reference
had a previous episode. so
don't
two
reference.
times in two
Don't. You
episodes
just did it.
already.
You just did it.
You did it. You set the tone. That's what
And
we
you
doing
said
now.
the same
so that's
thing.
what we
And you
doing
said the
now.
same thing.
That's what we doing now. We doing it because you won't stop. So you won't stop. I'm just joining the bandwagon. That's just how it goes.
Don't
so
join.
That's what it is. No,
I didn't ask
said
you to
don't
join.
do
I
it.
didn't ask you to
I
join.
told you not to do it. You did it anyway. So now I'm doing it. That's it. Because you saying fuck what she said. I'm gonna do it anyway. Because this is what I'm doing. You setting the tone on how you want things to go. So now I'm doing it.
I'm glad this is on tape because you catching full black girl neck rolling attitude bullshit, and it's unnecessary. We're having a conversation. I don't understand. Again, women lack self-control. Like there's a chemical
That is not
balance.
the topic.
Yeah.
The topic is see something, say something. If I see something,
Why?
I'm calling you out on the shit that I'm seeing and I'm saying something. That's just
Why,
what
though?
it is. Because I'm triggered by the thing that you said or the thing that you did.
So I saw.
Period.
So I saw on the gram it was this guy. He was talking about how women are immature, right? Just because they're incapable of like controlling their emotions, right? So if I ask you a specific adult conversation, I'm not yelling. We're just talking, regular conversation, and I want to know why women lack the self-control or why they don't take the responsibility. I broke it down a little bit different. I said, you share that energy. Everyone knows, or if you don't know, energy can't be created or destroyed. You took that energy and you gave it to me. So now I'm gonna paint the picture. It's Sunday, we outside, or Saturday, we outside, it's the daytime. The woman got a dress on, the man is feeling good, the car's washed, they got gas in the car, they got plans. They got a restaurant, they got a reservation in the restaurant, maybe they going to a movie, they got dinner, whatever, they doing whatever they doing, they have a whole day. Once that woman who lacks self-control then gives that to the man, it ruins everybody's mood. So you said, fuck me, fuck my plans, fuck the car wash, fuck everything. Your feelings are more important. So now as the day goes on, now our whole day ruined because you were incapable of being mature and isolating the situation and saying, that was then, this is now. Today we outside, we chilling, we having a good time. Shut the fuck up. You like that one, right? That was good. That was good, right? That was good. I like that one too. I like that one too. I did that for effect. I really don't even talk like that, but I thought it was good. I like how it was quiet too. Like you heard that? Let's go. No. We ready? No? You quiet now, right?
I'm absolutely not quiet. So allow me the floor to address.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Allow me the floor to address. So here's the thing.
Address that though. Don't talk about the other shit.
I'm going to address exactly what you said.
The hell?
Like, I think if we're in a relationship and you have given me the opportunity, first of all, you've taken a level of accountability about whatever said thing was. We're going to talk about the woman in the blue dress. Let's talk about her. All right? If that's what we're making it relevant to, let's talk about that. You have to allow me to unpack everything that goes on with said situation and allow me to feel, because I have feelings about what happened with you and said woman in the blue dress. I do. And I'm only feeling this way because you have put me in this position. So I think what happens in certain situations or relationships, like instead of men allowing the woman to feel what happened and let it be known how what you did made me feel, you kind of just like, yo, this happened, I apologized already, let's move on. But I'm not over it yet because I haven't unpacked everything about how that made me feel. So when I see another woman in another blue dress, it's a trigger in my brain because I'm not over what happened before, because you haven't given me the ability to like, okay, we unpacked everything about said situation. And now I'm at the point where like, you've listened to me, you've taken accountability for said thing, you allowed me to heal from that, and now I move on and now it's old shit. And if I keep rehashing and bringing this shit up, well, then that's on me because I'm dragging this nigga for some shit that he did in 1982. But if we aren't there and you just trying to just like gloss through it and just like push through and like, all right, we moving on, and then you buy me like a little something and we might be having a good time and we might go out on a date and we might laugh a little bit, but when Shorty goes to the bathroom and she got on that same motherfucking blue dress, yeah, I'm triggered now. And it's bringing me right back because I haven't really addressed everything that had went on and how I felt and how you made me feel. And that shit is reactionary. So if you give me the floor to really understand what I went through and what I'm going through, it's a process. Don't rush my process. My process is my process. And however long it takes is however long it takes because you did it. So however much time it takes for me to go through whatever channels or steps I need to take to the point where I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm over it. Give me that. So if I'm triggered by this bitch and this fucking blue dress, that has absolutely nothing to do with it. And yeah, we are having a good time and everything like that or whatever the case may be. It's not that I lack self-control. It's just that because I haven't really dealt with or addressed the thing that happened because you haven't given me the ability or the floor to do so. Allow my process to be my process. And don't rush my process.
Okay.
It's your fault we fucking here in the fucking first place. You did the shit. You did the bullshit. Then you want to gloss over the bullshit. And then when I say something about the bullshit, it's my fault. And I'm on bullshit. That's foul.
So I'm going to say this if I have the floor, because I know you're going to keep talking, right? So if I have the floor, right? I think I need we need to get like a little sign. And when I get the sign's going to say like, be quiet, like, and because I need like a little fan.
Have self-control, like you said.
Right, I'm the one quiet, but you the one interrupting me, whatever.
I didn't interrupt you.
Oh, all right. So anyway, so I feel like this. I understand this process thing, right? But process has no start date and no end date. So like you said, if something happened in 1982 and this is 2023, and you're still triggered by it, you are a baby. You're a big, whiny fucking baby. You understand what I'm saying? And women are big babies because you know what they do? They say, "Oh, I'm not finished with that yet. I didn't get through it. I didn't do it." If a man says to you, "I fucked up. I'm sorry. I won't do it again." If he doesn't do it again, leave that nigga alone. Stop bothering him with that shit. So now you finish with the shit, and now you become a big whiny baby because every time something happens. Now, if you ruin my Saturday, you better give me my money for that car wash. I done put gas in the car. I done bought the motherfucking tickets. Dinner is silent. The shit is all fucked up because you and your bullshit feelings and you gotta regurgitate that shit. That's irresponsible. It's irresponsible to dump your emotions on a man and we don't even feel the same things. It's irresponsible. Women take that emotion and give it to you. And you know what they do?
Cause you did it.
We in the car together, right? So they give it to you. You in the car together with the woman, right?
Whatever.
She's mad. You in the car with her, the whole atmosphere of the car gets fucked up. The station start changing by itself. Now you listen to some slow ass music, shit is all fucked up. You was on trap music and having a good time. You was bouncing in the car. Now you want Anita Baker and some old dumbass shit. We sad, we crying, we all fucked up. My day is ruined. I done spent money. I done got everything done for you. I done gave you $150 for that bum ass wig you got on your head and all that shit you doing. And now I'm fucked up, all crazy. And this is the bullshit because a woman does not understand that emotional pressure they give you is crazy. We don't want it. Listen, don't fuck with a man if you think he not gonna fuck up. We gonna fuck up. We're gonna do bad. We're gonna make you cry. We're gonna fuck situations up. Grow the fuck up. Women are allowed to be babies, and I'm tired of it, man. I'm telling you, and all men, I speak for all men, we are tired of this baby shit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I speak for all men.
All you saying,
I speak for all men. You're a baby. You're a baby. Y'all babies.
Is that men have no fucking accountability for the bullshit that they do. And we just supposed to just eat it up. Eat it up. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Snacks. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Eat the bullshit all fucking day and not fucking say you have no accountability for the bullshit you did and not say anything and keep that fucking household right and don't fucking ruin the mood and fucking walk on pins and fucking needles. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You have no fucking accountability for the shit you did and I'm not supposed to have a reaction behind it? You're bugging.
Yo, I'm dying, dog.
You're fucking bugging.
You can have a reaction.
You're bugging. Don't tell me no shit like that about no self-control. Don't tell me about no shit. I'm triggered as fuck because you did the fuck shit and I'm just supposed to just lay down and eat it. Fuck you for that.
Yo.
Fuck you for that, and I mean that shit from my soul. Fuck
from
you
your
for
soul,
that.
from
Yes.
your soul.
Absolutely not. Stop taking accountability for the bullshit. Matter of fact, why don't you not do bullshit? Why don't you just be on the up and up? Why don't fucking your shit be genuine? Why don't your shit be fucking pure? Why don't the fuck you just move with intention? The right intention. And do the right fucking thing. Instead of you fucking doing bullshit and be like, oh, niggas are supposed to, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Absolutely not. Take accountability for the shit that you fucking do. When you go out and you leave this house and you go outside, do the right fucking thing.
Do the right thing?
Because if it was flipped, you would not be able to take the fucking shit that men give women, men would not be able to take that shit. So don't do that.
Women are built
Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Oh, you know it's true though, right?
I don't want to hear that. You're not stronger than you.
Am I lying?
Give birth and all that. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit you about to hit me with.
Damn.
Fuck that.
It's smoking here today.
Fuck that.
Yo,
okay?
Where is the hookah? Where's the hookah and where's the pool table? Because this is tough in here. Listen.
Fuck all that extra shit you talking about.
We need the hookah and the pool table.
I'm saying something. You fucking right. If you doing bullshit, I'm gonna call you on your bullshit. That's just what it is.
All right, so again.
Do right.
I'm gonna take the emotion
and
out of it.
You gonna do something, I'm gonna have a reaction. And I'm gonna be triggered. And I see something and I'm fucking saying something. And I'm ruining this whole fucking date because you are some bullshit and I never healed from the bullshit you did the last fucking 2 times.
You're gonna knock all this shit over, right?
I'm flipping the table up.
All right, so this is my point, and I'm gonna be calm, right? Because I don't want to yell, right? I'm gonna be calm. Life is the sum of your experiences. That's like a fact, right? So we're gonna have bad experiences, we're gonna have good experiences. Now the man or the woman, it doesn't matter. We're all gonna have bad experiences and good experiences. Now what you can deal with is individually based, right? I'm gonna bring it in. We was kiki and laughing and shit like that. I'm gonna bring it in. That's a fact. That's not up for debate. Because life is going to give you bad things and good things, right? The problem I have with it is the ability or the inability to deal with the bad. So like a woman who is hardwired to her emotions is less capable of dealing with the bad things, right? That's something that I got to deal with because I'm a man. I have to deal with a woman, and when I deal with this woman, I have to accept that you hurt her. That bruise gonna last a little longer. I got it. I respect it. It's cool. But at some point it heals. God has healed you. God has given you regenerative like situations where you can like feel. You can feel the scab come on, it comes off, the skin come back, cocoa butter, you're back together, right? Okay. So there's a time limit on that cut. A woman, if you cut a woman's heart, the time limit don't never end. I'm being serious. I'm not, there's no jokes, no puzzle, no riddle. So the man is doomed then to live with this cut that will never heal. Pus comes out of it sometimes. The shit'll get better, a little bit better. The scab come off too early. A little bit of blood is still under it. There's discoloration. We are forced to deal with that. And I feel like that's an immaturity thing. Because at some point, you gotta say, the scab is fucking gone. And let that man live. People go to jail for murder, they get out. And when they get out, they get a job. And they start their life over. Okay. With a woman, you in jail forever.
You shouldn't have did that.
Purgatory, you never come out.
You shouldn't have did that shit the first
All I did was look at the blue dress, I smacked a little ass, and now I'm in jail for the rest of my life with a woman.
More than that.
All right, I'm just an example, but this is my problem. Women are immature when it comes to that. In my opinion, you have to say, I healed. I prayed on it. Then you are immature because I just told you.
Immature because you didn't have healing as a process.
Right. God gives everything a process. There's nothing that God says that doesn't say it's an ending and a start. Right? It has to, an end and start has to. With women and emotions, it never ends. She'll take that shit to the grave. You'll be like, damn, you still mad at me? That means you are incapable of dealing with life on life terms, and women need to grow the fuck up. And I'm tired. I'll be the one to say it. Beat me up, but do something about it. Please, women, I beg you, man the fuck up a little bit.
No, I agree with you to some degree.
Oh, that's good.
To some
I take
degree.
it. I take it. Look.
I don't feel, and like, and vice versa. It's not just women. It's men as well. Like, niggas, we bring up old shit all the time too. Like, please. Don't think that it's only on one side and it's not on the other, because that's not true. But I do believe, and this is where I agree with you, like if you made the conscious decision to stay with this man after he did said thing, because you always have the option to leave, and if you choose to stay, you choose your family or whatever the case may be, and I'm not mad at you for that. Do whatever it is that suits your situation. You can't drag him and have him living on his knees. Like that's not cool. So I would agree with you with that. Like you have to be able to say like, all right, like I have to maybe get some counseling, go see a therapist. Like, don't talk to your girlfriend because she's going to be on your side anyway. But, like, speak to somebody that, will help you go through that process so that you can heal, and then that you don't have to bring the shit up anymore because, eventually you have to get over it. If you're making the decision to stay with him and be with him or whatever. So I would agree with you on that. However, don't rush my process.
We just discussed this.
We're talking about years.
Your process is years?
If we're talking about years, at some point, lady, you gotta be like, all right, well, if I'm making a conscious decision to be with him and he's shown me signs that he is, moving towards not doing said thing again, and he has done things that, that are trustworthy, and that he is for me, and that he did make mistakes, because people are human, and everyone's not perfect, and people are gonna fuck up and they're gonna make mistakes, but like constant mistakes is not cool. But if he made the mistake like one time and he's just he's showing you like, all right, I had a weak moment and I fucked up and I'm like I lost my bearing for a second, and now I'm back focused. It is important to give him a little leadway and give him the opportunity to show you that he's serious about you and about the relationship. So I believe in that, and I agree with you with that, because nobody wants to live on their knees. Like, that's not cool. Everybody makes mistakes.
Women make you slaves to that shit. Women make you slaves to that shit. To get
don't tell me to just get over it. Like I said, my process is my process, and however long it takes me to get over it, you did the fuck shit. So now, give me the opportunity to work through whatever I need to work through for that. It's just what it is.
I take it. Big Queens.